So this is going to be a series of Java tutorials for my programming class. We're going to start by writing out a very simple program, the Hello World one, and we're going to take a look at how to set up our Java compiler. If you go to eclipse.org, you can download the compiler and sort of learn how to set up the JDK. I'm not going to do that in this video. I just want to cover programming tutorials one by one. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new program, excuse me, a new program called tutorial with different applications in it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the file and go to new, and we're just going to do a Java project. And the project name is just going to be tutorials. And then we're going to hit next. And I'm just going to hit finish here. And it's going to create within it, if you click this first folder here, it's our project explorer. You'll see tutorials source. We don't actually have a class or anything to code in here. So we're going to go ahead and create a new package. And the package is what's going to encompass all of ours. So I'm just going to name this tutorials as well. And this is what's going to hold all of our different classes together. And really, they're just tutorials. So let's create a new class, and I'm going to call it Hello World. And what I do want is, I want this pre-created method called main. And for now, just think about main as the entry point or the starting point of our program. So whenever we compile our program by hitting this button, hitting F11 or Control F11, it's going to first look for our main method and print what's on the whatever, or it's going to run the code that's located within it. So for example, we have system.out.println, semicolon. And every statement should end in a semicolon. And we're just going to write hello world. This is kind of a classic program if you're coming from Python or any other program. So what this is all of these lines here point to one of Java's libraries. And a library is a collection of classes, right, and method definitions. So when you think of it, there's an actual class, the system class, and all these other ones that allow us to, that we're accessing by writing this line. And one of the methods is printLine. And what it does is it actually prints it to the screen. So you can see down here we have something called the console window. And for now, we're just writing a very basic program. And all it's going to do is print hello world to the screen. So let's test it and see if it appears again. So I'm going to right here, click here and hit clear. And then I'm going to hold Control and hit F11. And it's select resources. I'm going to say always save resources before launching and hit OK so we don't constantly get that. And you'll see we get hello world here. So you can say hello world, or you can even change that to hello Alex. And I hit F11 now, so I don't have to hit Control anymore, and it says hello Alex. That's a very simple way of printing something to the screen.